What they say the concern is two factors. First, the calendar, the obvious target that America's birthday might present. And this year, the July 4th holiday comes during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. And second, and of much more concern, is this relentless spread of ISIS social media. Some of it, intelligence officials say, is aggressively calling for attacks during Ramadan and around July 4th. So what are people doing in response? Well, the FBI is stepping up the pace of arrests. They've been bringing in people who've been under surveillance for months, suspected of plotting attacks here. 7 arrests in just the past 2 weeks. I'm sure we'll see more this week. The Secretary of Homeland Security is giving that now familiar advice. Keep your holiday plans, enjoy yourself, but pay attention, and if you see something, say something.
You know, Pete, just a reference to, authorities say this, authorities say that. It's an incredible story that has not been covered for logical reasons. The work being done daily by officials at every level, but especially at the federal level, Border Patrol, things like that, to prevent, so far, thankfully, an ISIS-type lone wolf situation occurring in this country.
Absolutely true, but of course, the problem is that no matter how much you shore up the Border Patrol, it's people that are already here in the country that are the concern. Look, for example, at the Garland, Texas example, 2 people in Phoenix who became radicalized by ISIS social media and decided to go to Texas. Look at the case of what the FBI says Ahmed Rahim in Boston, who was already here and decided he was going to, if he couldn't go to New York and attack somebody, he would get a big knife and attack police in Boston. So it's that social media, it's the unknowns that are the big concern. Now, what you've seen in these arrests in the past couple of weeks is people that the FBI has had under surveillance. They're sort of right on the edge, and they're saying, let's forget the surveillance, just bring them in. If there's any criminal offense we can get them on, let's get them off the streets. And that's the response you've seen. But the big concern is, the things they don't know of.
Pete, I agree with you.